Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cities Skylines for more city building action. We're back. We've managed to get our loan and we're set up to carry on building the city. I've had a couple of comments. Let's just pause the game while I go through this. We want to build either a school or a medical clinic. I'm probably leaning towards the school to start off with because I want to get that set up for the residential area we're going to build over here. But I've also had some comments telling me that now that we've got to this stage of the game, we can actually increase taxes. So apparently around 11% should be fine. And that should help bring some more money in, and hopefully make it so we're not quite losing as much money as we are. So what I want to do is turn this into a bit of a residential area here, and also put a school in as part of the residential area. You can see in the bottom corner, we've got high demand for, well, reasonably high demand for residential and industrial. So those are going to be our priorities. So let's let the game carry on. And let's see, yeah, see our money's still, we're still slightly down on the profit and loss side of things, but hopefully now we've amended the taxes, yeah, it's going to keep going up. And we're almost at 500 people now. So yeah, if any of you guys have any hints or tips or anything for this game, do let me know. Because I'm learning as I go along, and I'm probably making mistakes, so... Well, tons of seaweed produced for human consumption every year goes surprisingly well with brownies. Weed of the sea. What the hell are some of these people talking about, honestly? I do not know. Right, can we join... Oh, yeah, nice. That's not straight, is it? I mean, that's very annoying that that doesn't join up like that. Why is that wonky? Did I do the first one wonky? Is that the problem there? Oh god, that is going to bug me horribly. Sorry, I'm going to have to delete that. I can't be having that happening. Right, let's join that back up to there. Oh man, what is going on? Why is it not straight? Is that going to be... Okay, that's straight. So I'm figuring we're going to build it in this sort of grid style like this. I didn't want to join those up. Yeah, look, it's slightly wonky there as well. What's going on? Is it just the way that I'm... Oh, do you know what? We'll do it like this. That looks straight, right? And then that can all be housing. Let's pause it. That can all be housing. And I figure we can probably put a school in somewhere here as well. Maybe we have it sort of off to the side here. So like this can be a road. And... How long did I make those roads? What was like the... So it was 800. So if we do 800 again... should be the same length, right? So what about we, like, how about we put a school here? That should be pretty cool, shouldn't it? I've got to watch my spending. That's like #1 issue, really, isn't it? Right. So it's got to be placed roadside. Okay. So perhaps we have the school like here. Like that. And then, of course, it's going to need to be connected up to the grid, isn't it? So we're going to need to do water and electricity. To be honest, we haven't got any electricity over here at all. So we're going to have to sort that out. Let's get some electricity over to here. Like that. And then we're going to need some water. Perhaps we can just run a pipe off of here. And just run it up this way. Like that. Should we just stop it about here? That way that should have water, right? So... Mayor supports education. Citizens approve of this. No more homeschooling. Yeah, I don't know what the day-night cycle is like. Oh, it's raining. I didn't realise it had weather as well in this. That's pretty cool. So I want to set up some more housing along these parts if I can. Residential zones. I don't think these cost anything, do they? The zones? Or do they? Do they cost? No, they don't. Okay, that's fine then. Because what we'll do is just settle this to residential. Why can you not have residential there? Is it because it's on a corner? If so, that's a bit weird. So if we do residential here... I mean, I kind of wanted to have that separate. Maybe we'll do commercial here. Like that. I think that might be quite cool. Because then you've got some shops and things by the school. I think that would be nice. We also want to set some residential up. What's going on over here? What's this? What's the deal with that? How do we do the... There we go. What's that little man about? Oh, not enough workers. There's 8 jobs available. Well, I guess that'll just get sorted out as more people move into the town. Guessing that's how it works. What do we have here in terms of industrial? We've got quite a large industrial area for things to pop up in, haven't we? We've also got all this along here. For now, we're just going to leave that as a road. Wait, are these... Oh, these are all people coming into the town. Okay. Oh, look, the sun's coming up. Lovely. So, our new school should be getting built. No, it's built already. It's instantly built. Oh, look at that. That's a nice view, isn't it? What does it say? Carl Heisenberg School. Can we rename that? Yeah, we can, actually. I don't know if it will change it on the... Oh, it's literally just called elementary school. So I'm guessing it won't change the little icon. Wait, we've got 90 students already. That's pretty cool. Also, we're in the green now. We're making $511. This is all going to be housing soon. Shall we look at getting a hospital in place then, or a medical centre? Because that's probably the next best... Well, the next big thing we've got to do, right? God, this rain is torrential. Where should we put the hospital? It should probably be somewhere central to all the housing, right? So perhaps we put it... Should we put it over here? Like over this sort of way? I think maybe we should. Oh, we've unlocked some extra roads and stuff as well. Oh, roundabout. What's this? Toll booths. We don't want to deal with all that yet. So... I mean, we could potentially create it in here. I don't know, I feel like it should be over this side. Maybe we get a bit of a house going sort of over this way. Well, there's pylons there. Where should we put it? Do you know what? Let's just, for now, let's do it like this. The makeup of European society, 82 degrees, 90 degrees, there we go. Those people are annoyed now because there's a road going right through where they live. Whoops. Never mind, let's get this down somewhere. There we go. Right, it costs quite a lot of money, but I feel like we needed to do it. Healthcare for everyone. Citizens flock to get treatment for various ailments. Hashtag flu shots. Yeah, the whole hashtagging and stuff is a little bit annoying, isn't it? The newest reality show airs tonight. Hashtag is this real? Right. So, I mean, we can designate more areas, can't we? Oh, we haven't connected this up to the grid or anything, though. That would be helpful. So let's... Wait, what was that? What's that thing? Landfill site. Oh yeah, we should probably get one of those going at some point for all the rubbish. I don't know where people's rubbish is going at the moment. Where can we connect this up to? We just go from like here, straight across. Do you know what, let's do it from this one. Like that. And then water. Let's just connect them onto here. And just go along this road. It really bugs me that it doesn't go like tight to the road. I'm sure it's just me being obsessive, but I don't know, just make it connect. I like it to be neat and tidy, and it's not. Right, hopefully now that will be connected up to the power grid and the water. Are these people going to the hospital, or are they just coming down here? What's going on? I think they're literally just driving down here for the fun of it. I guess they're just having a look around. Hey, here's a new street, let's drive down it. And then drive back up it. There's a lot of people parking on the road. I don't know if that's going to be a potential issue. What's going on over here? Oh, of course, there's all these new houses. And they're going to need... Wait, is there power already? Right, so those have got power, I think. But they probably haven't got water. How do they have power? Oh, well, I'm not going to ask questions. Yeah, so all these people are going to need water along here as well. So we're going to have to connect this to, like, there. I don't know if I really want to connect it sort of in a grid style. I don't know if that's a good thing to do. They should have water now, right? Well, that should be sorted. Yeah, so it looks like that's all covered for water now. And it's covered for power, isn't it? Well, these bits aren't actually. Where are the pylons to make this all connected? I don't really understand what they're connected to. I mean, I can't really complain. I don't know, that to me is a little bit weird. I don't know, we'll get to that eventually. But, so look, there's our nice new school. Oh, it's lovely when the sun starts to rise on this game, isn't it? That's one thing I will say for this game. It's really beautiful to look at. Water. We need to run more water down here for all of our new industrial stuff. So let's get that sorted out. We'll, go all the way down to here, shall we? But now, more industrial popping up along the river. I'm not sure how long I want that to be the case, because it kind of ruins the natural beauty of the place to me. I'd quite like some, like, waterfront housing or something somewhere. And I'm assuming we can buy, like, house upgrades. Land upgrades, so we can expand the map. Because we've only got a tiny area here, and it does go off, well, miles. So, what next? Wow, we're making $1,000. Well, is that a day? I don't actually know how it works out. This is our medical centre as well. Pretty cool. So we do need... Well, we don't really need any housing. We need a tiny bit of industrial, but that should hopefully fill in over here, right? Because I'm sure we have still got industrial... Yeah, look, we've got loads. What about utilities for down here. Let's just connect that water up, shall we? So then there's water in place. What about power? Yeah, see, there's no power along here. So should we run some power along the front, like this? I'm a little bit cautious about the money, because... Why is that got that on there? What does that mean? It's not connected. Is it too far away from the power plant? And we can't even... I guess because it's not connected to any buildings or anything, maybe? Oh, look. More houses are going in our new area. Look. Look at this. This is great. And all these kids are going to be able to go to school here. Look. Oh, someone's built a house right next to the school. Is that a house? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm sure it was a house. Yeah, it is. Someone's built a house right next to the school. And we've got this commercial area over here. I think it's got power and stuff. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, it should... it's not the best, is it? Can we perhaps... I don't know, to be honest, we're a bit low on money. I don't want to spend too much. We've got quite a bit of commercial, and we don't have actually that much demand for it, if you look at the bottom right corner. There's quite a lot of commercial running all the way down here. So let's leave that for now. We'll let a bit of money come in. The medical centre looks cool, though. If anyone, by the way, like I said before, if anyone wants any buildings or anything dedicated to them, or a street, something like that, just leave me a comment below saying what you want, and I'll name it after you. It'd be a quite cool way to get people involved in the series, I think, so don't be shy. You can have whatever you want named after you. This is where we get our water from, isn't it? Yeah, that's the water pump. Where's the sewage thing? Look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that is grim. Yeah, that is really grim, actually, isn't it? So I guess it's not 1,000 per day, then, on the money. Maybe it's a month? Can we actually see on here? Yeah, so income... It doesn't actually say how long it's for, does it? Wait, why have the taxes gone up to 13% on industrial? I didn't actually do that. Weird. Income expenses... Oh look, you can get buses and things as well. That's really cool. Next thing we probably want though is a rubbish tip, isn't it? Can we maybe get one here? Like in this industrial zone? It's probably the best place to get it, I reckon. Let's just extend that a bit. Right, where do we put the rubbish tip? I know this is going to take us pretty close on money, but I feel like we need to get one. Where was the rubbish tip? Is it there? Yeah, landfill. Let's just put it right there. There we go. So there's the landfill site. Over in the industrial zone. What's that? Incineration plant, jeez. Okay, so I don't... Taking out the trash just became much more convenient than before. Hashtag garbage, hashtag taking out the trash. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at all the rubbish already. Oh, there's a little bin truck. That's cool, isn't it? I love the detail on all the buildings and everything. It's great. Even like the trucks and things is so cool. They've put so much effort into all this stuff. I mean, our population's nearly doubled in this episode, by the way. We're up to 810 now. Our money's a little bit low, but it's not really a problem because we've set the taxes up a little bit. All these houses are going in. The school's in, the medical centre's in, the tip's in, or the dump, whatever you want to call it, landfill. It's awesome. I've also been told that we can use wind turbines up on hills and things to power the city, so that'll be something we'll want to do eventually. We don't seem to really have, well, I suppose that's one. I was going to say we don't really tend to have like apartment blocks or anything. But maybe they come later on, I don't know. That's stopped flashing now, whatever was causing that to flash. Which is good news. It'd be good, I don't know if we can see how many people are using the hospital or anything like that. Yeah, patients, none. Patients treated last week, none. So, I guess nobody needs to use the hospital yet. Or the medical clinic. Oh god, this is looking so good over here, isn't it? This nice little residential area. Maybe we can extend this as well. Once we get a bit more cash in. Because this is going to be commercial here. Along there. Maybe we can, like, make more residential to join it all up. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's coming together very nicely, isn't it, actually? Look at the school. Oh, look, you can actually see people dropping the kids off and stuff. That is so cool. I love it. I love this game so much already. I'm having so much fun playing this. Oh, the houses are awesome. Right, okay, I think that's probably a good place to leave it for this episode then. Because we've built the school, we've built the medical clinic, and we have built the landfill site. So we'll let the money flow in a little bit. We'll let the population grow. And we'll see what else we can do. Turian's town is absolutely thriving. We're nearly up to 1,000 residents already. People are... Well, there we go. We're now a worthy village. So, we unlock a new area. We've also got district policies, second loan. We can get a fire department, a police department, unique buildings. And also we can get forestry, agriculture, firehouse and police station. So there we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, so when you get to a certain amount of buildings and things, you unlock these special buildings. That's cool. Well, local government greenlight city limit expansion. Hashtag growing city. And as I was saying, that's a good place to end. Wow, we got a lot of money as well. Look, 23,000 now. So in the next one, we'll start putting in the fire station and the police station. Getting those bad boys in. And continuing to just let this place grow. After a rocky start, it's really started to come together. And I'm having a lot of fun. So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.